are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females need you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I'm...
Hello everyone, welcome back to Julie Jules World, where creativity begins. I'm so excited for this project. I want to show you these DIY keychain journals I created. I'll show you this one. They're so cute, y'all. That is adorable. Closer so you guys can see. Isn't it beautiful? Little notebooks. This other one that I made with lace, and I put another little fur charm at the side here and another charm in front. Cute little paper clips at the top here. And so it's two notebooks as well. They're so cute to carry around. So this is what we're gonna make. One of these today. And I just made a bigger size one. Just enhanced the measurements for this one, but they're all the same really. At the end of the video, I'll show you the inside of this one. So let's go ahead and get into our tutorial. What you will need for these beauties, first you will definitely need some PVC, clear vinyl, and this thickness. You don't have to get this thickness. It could be a little smaller than what this is. I think this is 1.5 millimeter, but you can get something a little bit thinner, not so thick. The more thicker it is, of course, the more stiff it's gonna be. If you want that stiffness, it's fine, but I just feel like you can get it don't need to be that stiff, but I'm working with what I have. I didn't want to get a smaller millimeter because I just don't want to spend more money when I have this available on hand. You're gonna need some material, lace. It's actually a Dollar Tree sock. I like the way that look and I like the thickness of it. That's what we're gonna use, this fabric. But you can also use diamonds, and this is what this is. Some charms. You're also gonna need cardstock paper, printing paper for the book. So that's it. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So what you will need, your PVC, and the measurements for this, 2 inch by 4 inch. Okay, you're gonna cut that out, and then we're gonna get a cardstock paper. This is gonna be where we set our holes in place for the journals to sit in there. And the cardstock paper measures the same size, 2 inch by 4 inch. Take this to the scoring board, score at 1 3/4 of an inch. Then at 2 inch, you're gonna score again at 2 1/4 of an inch. And that's it for that. The two lines that we scored, I stayed in the center and I drop it down just a little bit and then put a circle right there and a circle right there and center it. And then I did the same thing, put 2 more holes right there as well. Just gonna go ahead and get our clear PVC vinyl. And what I did was put it straight on there, measure it, cut it out, and then glue it on there. It already has an adhesive glue in the back, so you don't have to put any other glue back there. It holds pretty good. And so I just put a strip there, and I think I put 1 2 3 4, I think about 5 strips of them there. If you want to do the fabric, all you gotta do is cut a piece of fabric, cut that piece off right there, and then you spray it with some adhesive spray, and then place this on the top of it and let it sit, hold it down, and then afterwards cut around those places, cut all the way around, and then you're gonna get that look. That's for that method. This method we'll be using Dollar Tree sock. Just gonna cut a piece of it off, kind of line it up, and then once I line it up, I just go ahead and cut around. And then you're gonna get your fabric glue. So you place your fabric glue all over in the front, all the corners. Very heavy-handed with it, put a lot on there. And then you will place your material on top of there, and then you're gonna press it down, and then once it's glued down in there, but this is what you're gonna get from that. As we get to this step, we're gonna take our cardstock paper that we cut out to make those holes, and then we're gonna center it, and then we're gonna take permanent marker and we're gonna pull those holes through, and that's the next step we're gonna do. What you will need next is you're gonna need a crocodile tool, or I'm not gonna use this method today. There's a lot of people can afford this. We're gonna go old school today and try to pull these holes through with an owl. Use a screwdriver, y'all, to pull those holes through. But you can use your crocodile if you do have one. I find using, because a crocodile, sometimes the hole can be too big. I didn't want that. So let's go ahead and pull those holes through. So I'm just gonna take the owl or anything that you have pointy. Okay. Same thing for the other hole. Just go ahead and do the same thing for all of them. You pull those through with the owl, go over it again, and then push your screwdriver in there. It's old school, but this works. And this helps is this screwdriver helps to make them holes bigger. And so once you do that, now you're gonna need your elastic band. Now there's two of them that you can use. You can use this size, and this is thicker. Here it says it's 4.57 millimeter. And I purchased this from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. And I have this one here that I purchased from Amazon. And I'll put the link in the description box below for you guys if anyone is interested in this one here, because this is the one I use for these journal here. If you can't afford this, there's this which costs only $2.29. Either way, it doesn't matter. Anyone, it works, but it's all about your preference. So today I'm just gonna use this smaller one just to change it up a little bit. And we're gonna take our elastic band, set that in place. Just use this right here, the same tool, and I kind of push it down, and then I just tuck it. This right there. Then you do the same thing, just keep on going and filling those holes in. Just go ahead and do the same thing for the other side and tuck it in. And then afterwards we finish putting that on there, we'll get to the next step. Once you finish doing that, we're gonna do the center closure. You can pull those holes through the screwdriver, and then open it on the outside. Next thing you need to do is to add your books to this. These two I'm going to be using, and the book size measures of the cover measures 3.5 inch by 1 3/4 inch. And the pages also measures 3.5 inch by 1 3/4 inch. And when you do put it together, you're gonna have to cut the corners down once you put the pages in there, because it's gonna be uneven. So I cut it down, and I cut it down to the size of a little bit smaller than the journal cover, so it can fit in there and it won't be sticking out. I'm gonna add some accessories to this. There it is, so cute. So I'm gonna decorate this. I didn't have a charm available. I just put the paper clip and put it there for right now. Love it. How cute is that? And then you can put your keychain on there. And so this is the results. And so let me go ahead and show you what I put in this other one. These ones I will fill up. Okay, y'all, let me go ahead and show you guys the inside of this journal. I didn't fill the whole thing up. I just filled a few pages, but I'll definitely finish it. And this is my little fall journal, because I love the fall. A fur ribbon I put there with some diamonds. This is a pocket. 2 little notes. That's cute. I love the way she looks. So pretty. I purchased some of these stickers on Amazon. I just love the way this looks. Style for sweater, everything. And I just love that. And you can put some notes there. And this is also a pocket. You also put some notes in there as well. I love creating and decorating my journals. It's therapeutic for me. I just love the way this looks. I put some more lace to the side here, fabric lace. And the back of there, I think I put some washi tape. And then there's clear vinyl sticker leaves that I put there. And then I put this beautiful frame in there. And then I put a sticker of a girl holding her cat, looking inside of the house. And it's supposed to be lace curtains, I guess. You know, use your imagination. I think that's all I did for this. It's all the pages I got in there. And it has 2 notebooks. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. And hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. And you will definitely see me in my next tutorial. All right, bye my YouTubers.